Hey, what is up, my Sigmas? It is 10:23. Yup. I don't know why it has taken me this long, but it is in fact taking me this long. So yeah, let's begin. Alright, for your guys' next subject, you guys have Filipino. Alright, nice, Filipino. I actually studied for this one. Freaking nerd. No, I'm just kidding. I actually studied for this. Rainer, you alright? Yeah, it's just lack of one-liners, man. I don't know why, but it's been kind of boring without these one-liners as of lately, and I can't take it anymore. Honestly, like, it's getting boring and stale without Diem. Sheen? Yeah, I was trying to do something there, you know? Appreciate the effort, I guess, but just hoping someone does a sane slip up and eventually surrenders to the journal. You're saying surrender to the journal like as if it's an almighty dictatorship of unfunny one-liners that we are unironically supposed to laugh at without cringing a little. Oh, thank you, Timothy. You got the ball rolling. And it looks like my job is done. Do you actually think the one-liners are unfunny? No, I think they're pretty goofy, not gonna lie. I wouldn't say hilarious, but I wouldn't say horrible either. Racist! Speaking of racist, got this book right here. It's called Out of Mecklenburg by James Rummer, The Unwilling Spy. It's got a swastika. It's a pretty cool book. It's basically about a German spy who doesn't want to be a German spy, but in his goofy act gets sent to Argentina because there's some neo-Nazi party thing. Then there's some part where he revisits Germany. It's under communism or something. I don't know. I barely even read the book. That's the only good storybook I have, because what am I supposed to bring Big Nate Game on? I probably should have. Honestly, I don't know why I keep on dating that Adam guy. It's very obvious he only cares about his fencing and glory and his paparazzi more than an actual girl like you. Meanwhile, I am here for you all the time. And I'm also really good at singing soda pop. My little soda pop. Winks. Yeah, buddy. Sure. That's like choosing a flip phone over the newest iPhone. You're nothing. Oh, okay, maybe the nothing one was a bit extreme, but thank God I went in the journal. So you were joking, right? And you said that, Timothy joked when you said that. Nah, sorry, buddy. And for your information, Adam does in fact care about me. More than you probably ever would, considering you're too busy jacking off and gaming all the time. Ooh, she got you there, man. She got you there. Can you shut up, you tiny little baby? Funny, considering you look like the guy who likes kids. Ooh, that was tough. Okay, fine. So freaking annoying, Rebecca. Aw, that's the little good nice guy about to cry. Quiet his mommy. Quiet his little twitch mommy. Where? Okay, kind of serious though. Why do I have a scarily high-pitched voice? Where? Yeah, no, I have to get that sorted out. Shut up, Ari. Shut up. You're just a bop. You're for the streets anyway. Frick you. Yeah, you can't even say fuck you. That's right, buddy. Stay there like a good boy, because that's the only good boy you're ever gonna get from me in your life, you filthy bastard. Listen, sweets. Let's Swiss cheese? I mean, I'm not Swiss cheese. I have, like, regular Parmesan cheese. Oh, you have Parmesan? Can we actually trade for that? I want a grilled cheese sandwich. Alright, sure, we'll trade at lunch. Damn, some random NPC got more, a respectable view from Rebecca than you? You've gotta give it up. Ah, rats. Hey, listen, you're not gonna be the next Carol, where her plans might actually succeed for once. Nah, your plans are gonna fail day one, homie. Next up, Mappei. So, like, how's dating Sean like? He's pretty dense, but he's still kind of adorable. Especially when he does this thing where he just memorizes the most random crap ever. Like, I remember a few months ago, we weren't even a couple at the time. He said that I really liked pink slippers with cats. He ended up buying me pink slippers with cats. Huh. But once you get a girlfriend, don't think that it's gonna be like that, because, obviously there's different types of people out there. Yeah, obviously. Think I'm dumb? Yeah, I've never had a relationship before. Wait, you have an ex? Well, no. You just made this significantly more awkward. ESPs. Actually, no, not yet. What in the hell? What? We have to create our own song? About any genre. Oh, wait. I got this good idea. Hold on, we have to create our own song? Freak! Wait, I got a good idea. In the notepad, fates were raining, cause Pandora didn't listen. Time will march, and here with me. Wait, do I put screen? Whatever. The screen's the last you'll ever see. Wait, what? What? That rhyme was so good! Huh? What? No, there's no way. That's gotta be AI generated. Well, technically, cause this is from a Friday Night Funkin' mod. What? Yeah, it's kind of complicated since you're probably not a Friday Night Funkin' fan, but in short, Armadillo Evil. Yup, I definitely now know what you're talking about, 100%. But that rhyme is so good. Actually, in the notepad face were written, cause Pandora didn't listen. Time will march and here with me. The screen's the last you'll ever see. Ooh, that was so clean, I can't. Damn, Rain, those still rhyme that good? Calm down. It is not that good. Let me give it a week. Okay, wait, no, never mind. This rhyme goes tough, 100%. Yup, tougher than, something tough. Yup, going in the journal. That and the rhyme. Wait, are you sure? Because maybe some people might understand the reference and it's gonna get a little bit awkward. But sure, take it. Gonna have my little fame. Gonna have my popularity. Let's go! I get popularity for once. Like, as if you didn't get popular enough when you kickstarted a new fencing revolution, but whatever. ESP. I'm gonna be completely honest. I have no idea why I said English was the most boring. It's still boring, but it's probably third most boring. Because at least you get to learn about cool rhymes. Well, I mean, that's kind of English's thing with the whole music, but ESP is so unbelievably boring! What about technical drawing? I mean, you like 3D stuff, True, but, Actually, you know what? Hell nah! Technical drawing is also boring. The only 3D thing I want to see is that paper money I'm making! Yeah! Oh, that is... What? I'm sorry, what? Why did Jen just switch personalities all of a sudden? Nah, that's going in the journal. Rain, what? I mean, true, ESP is pretty boring. It's literally just about morality and stuff. So, you guys don't have any morals? When it comes to boringness, I don't have any morals. If it's boring, get it out the window! So then we should get math out the window. Nah, math is fun. You are an absolute hypocrite. The entire conversation is now going to the journal. You've got to be kidding me. Day numero 3. Yo, is this the end time Stewie gun? Pew pew pew! Holy crap, did I just summon a corrupted? Oh! Oh no, my face is about to get rubbed out. Alright, test time. What's our first subject? Get schedule and technical drawing. Alright, this is boring. What? Technical drawing isn't so bad. You get to draw cool shapes. You know, like a circle, a rhombus, a tetrahedron. What is drawing even about at this point? Like, we literally already have a drawing subject, which is arts. So why does this even exist? Like, why? Give me one reason as to why technical drawing more exists. So they have an excuse to make a third major subject. Yeah, I was the one that said that, so that I don't have to put it in the journal, because that sounded a little bit too offensive, because there might be teachers there. And, the technical drawing teacher might be there, so, But, yeah, you do have a fair point. Why does technical drawing even exist, besides that reason? What? Why are you guys on the same side? A technical drawing? The most boring subject? Actually, ESP is the most boring. At least you get to draw shapes. Yeah, for real. The only shape I want to draw is 2 circles and 1 dot. Because, like, Pibby corrupted characters, like, half corrupted. No one here is a freaking Darkness Takeover fan. You see Darkness Takeover? Are you talking about the mod where Glenn Quagmire gets like corrupted and murders Peter? Damn. First these two watch K-pop Demon Hunters, and now they know about some weird friend and fucking Darkness Takeover thing? You know this too about you know about this also, Khaled? Yeah, I do. Been a long time fan, since PFG, or actually no, AFG, version 1. My favorite song probably gotta be the new Twinkle, though. Nah, Aftermath easily clears. Especially the synthol section. It sounds crazy. It sounds like a chase scene. I remember I made my own version where, I was, like, Stewie, like, saving Vince from... Actually, no, it was, like, hold on. Yeah, it was Francel's Lois... hold on. Chris and Bagashawn and Brielle, I think, and also Jed and Rain, and then the only survivors were me, Welburn, Sen, and Zoe. Dang. So I actually have in-depth lore? Who's Quagmire, Joe, and Cleveland supposed to be? Oh, I think Joe was supposed to be Khaled. Because, Joe has, like, a girlfriend, I guess. Except Pauline isn't actively trying to kill Khaled. In fact, she's trying to kill everyone that tries to stay her, or, like, rip her away from Khaled. Kind of funny if you really think about it. Recess. So, what did you guys draw for, like, the human drawing thing? Oh, I just drew, like, a person on a skateboard. Are we allowed to draw people kind of like monsters? Honestly, probably not. Whew, good. I just draw some regular person. Same here. I gotta be honest, this looks crazy. I gotta start drawing more often. Actually, let me see. Ooh, not bad. Wait, that actually looks good. I'm not being sarcastic about that this time. Programming and AHCL. No, just pretend that they were separated from, this. I'm just too lazy, honestly, to do that right now. Alright, gotta take this programming examination. Now this is more fun. Jed, are we dead? A drawing subject is more boring than just typing, but it can make games out of it, and it's really cool. Yeah? Well, with technical drawing, you can construct. Who even constructs in the Big 25? We all know we basically just moved everything to digital. Damn. This guy might as well be making propeller jets, laser guns, and be selling them to the government at this point. That's going in the journal. I need some more variety. Need more people. You know? So, like, why are you and Princess so close anyway? Actually, no, why are you and Edward so close anyway? Just pretend Edward was sleeping because he was on the exam. Okay, don't tell anyone this, but I really like him, you know? He's like very nice to me, and it almost seems like he likes me back. Ooh, romance! Oh, believe me, I know the first thing about it. You know, person at the front row, closest to the door. Ella? You like Ella? Just pretend they're whispering. No, I don't just like Ella. We're dating. Damn. How'd you do it? Well, she sneaked up on me and confessed, and I thought she was joking, but then she brought me to like this private, like to the cafe, and then we talked about it, and we started dating. Huh. Maybe I could help you with Ella in a bit. Alright, sure, I guess. Alright, CHL. Where we get to learn where the hardware isn't the only thing hard. What? It's my brain. Because, you know, my brain is like soft and mushy, but now it's like bricked. Because, like, it's like locked in, you know? It's okay, that joke is completely unsalvageable. You know, you almost had Rin writing that down on her journal, you know that, right? She literally picked up an eraser just to erase it. For real. That'd be the first erased record in history. Damn it! The hell? I don't know what you guys are so yapping about. This subject is easy. Didn't you use ChatGPT for the group project? Shut up! And journal time! Computer. So they all had to work on like, pixel paint or whatever. What if I just made pixel art of rain? I mean, you know, I kind of want our ship to expand, you know? Yeah, I'll make a pixel art of you as well. Well, I'll try at least. So they were making pixel art, and yeah. Wait, hold on. Let me do a little sketch real quick. Hold on. I wanna make my pixel art look good. So, okay, so Jonathan's here, and he's drawing some. Damn it! And it is like some giant cannon, and it's him. This is an absolute work of art. Ooh, you know what? You know what? This is gonna look good. What are you gonna do? Draw myself, but with cool cannons and awesome tech. You know what I'm saying? Know what I mean? No, I do in fact not know what you say or mean. You know, for the computer class here, and they're just chilling. You know what? I'm gonna make pixel art of myself daydreaming. Obviously about Vince, right? Hell yeah. What pixel art are you gonna make? Probably some, like, kids playing in the background and some other kid in a wheelchair not being able to join the fun. Damn, that's depressing! Yeah, I know. You know, at least I was gonna draw you initially, but you're too squiggly diggly as is, and the pixels are not gonna save your goblin looking at. What? You're fighting back? Ooh, he got you there. I guess it's a good way to end the journal. All members of the group, meet me at the lunch table after the exams. After the exams? Just pretend he also invited all the villains and stuff. Alright, Adam, what's this for? You're wasting our time here. Yeah, for real, what's this about? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I have one final plan to take Vince down.